Imagine a hidden key to profound wisdom, the art of releasing, a transformative journey that challenges our core beliefs. Unconventional, isn't it? While many equate attachment with love and care, I'm here to unveil an unexpected truth. Detachment might hold the key to a richer and healthier life. Sounds implausible? Brace yourself for a revelation. In this exploration, we'll navigate the less traveled avenues of emotional and material detachment, unveiling psychological practices and perspectives that may seem paradoxical, but are essential for emotional well-being and personal evolution. Are you prepared for a swift and profound metamorphosis? Don't overlook this unique chance to liberate yourself from invisible constraints and forge more robust, healthier emotional connections. Subscribe now to the Stoic Mind channel, hit the notification bell, and show your support. Join us on this expedition of self-discovery and emotional emancipation. Shall we unravel this mystery together? The initial stride on the path of detachment, paradoxically, involves stepping back, initiating a period of separation, not to create a void, but to gain clarity. Picture yourself in a bustling celebration with music and animated conversations. Trying to decipher a friend's whisper amid the noise is challenging. Similarly, when excessively entwined with someone or something, heightened emotions can cloud our judgment, much like the cacophony of a party obscures mental clarity. Stepping back is akin to retreating from the clamor to a serene place, a sanctuary where you can hear your thoughts and reflect more clearly. Seneca, a sagacious philosopher, underscored the significance of returning to oneself. This retreat isn't merely physical, it extends to the mental and emotional realms. When emotions cloud judgment, distancing enables us to observe them objectively, akin to admiring clouds drifting across the sky, acknowledging their separateness from our essence. Detachment doesn't equate to indifference. It's a means of confronting situations and reactions objectively, as if surveying the entire chessboard, not just the piece in hand. In contemporary times, secluding oneself in a rural village, as the Stoics proposed, isn't obligatory. At times, merely turning off your cell phone, taking a walk, or sitting in silence suffices. The crucial aspect is finding a space where thoughts and feelings aren't stifled by the ceaseless noise of daily life. In these moments of stillness, decisions emerge not from fleeting emotional reactions, but from logical reasoning, profound contemplation, and intrinsic wisdom. This step back becomes your tool of empowerment. Transition to a realm where you can breathe freely and discern beyond the fog of the present moment. The second stage in the journey of detachment entails thoughtfully contemplating the necessity for distance. Opting to distance oneself isn't a hasty decision, but a deliberate deliberation reflecting Stoic wisdom and virtue. Envision your existence as a maritime expedition, where the individuals in your life are like winds and currents. Some facilitate smooth sailing, while others might steer you into turbulent waters. As the commander of this vessel, discerning which winds to favor and which storms to navigate around is crucial. This isn't an escape, but a conscious steering of your life's trajectory in harmony with your values and well-being. Epictetus, a Stoic sage emerging from slavery to wisdom, emphasized selecting associations resonating with our inner being. Examining relationships as mirrors unveils reflections of serenity, evolution, and understanding, or uncertainty, discomfort, and distress. Detachment isn't a renunciation. It's a conscious choice safeguarding your integrity and morality. Stoicism doesn't advocate for unfeeling logic, but for wisdom that prompts consideration of what people contribute to our lives, harmony or dissonance. Reflecting on this choice, recall Epictetus's words: "We are not disturbed by what happens, but by our thoughts about what happens." The decision to distance oneself isn't just about the person, but about your perception of their impact on your life. They could signify an enriching chapter in your development or a diversion from your path. Ultimately, opting for distance is an endeavor to craft a life story of which you can be proud. It's a commitment to fidelity to oneself, values, and journey. Stoicism teaches us to value relationships enriching our narrative and to respectfully distance ourselves from those devoid of value. It's not about constructing a life meticulously selecting every person and experience, but about shaping a story resonating with authenticity and meaning. The third stage in this journey of detachment is engaging in a conversation with a trusted individual. In moments when life resembles a puzzle with mismatched pieces, it's time to draw inspiration from Stoic wisdom. The resilience of great thinkers underscores the importance of connections, highlighting that having a trustworthy confidant is like finding an anchor in a storm. This interaction transcends mere expression. It brings clarity and fresh perspectives. It's akin to having a co-pilot in your life journey, aiding with orientation when your sense of direction falters. Seneca, with profound understanding, valued the wisdom emanating from shared experiences. He viewed a friend as a mirror reflecting not just appearances, but the deepest truths. This interaction isn't merely a reflection of ourselves, it's a means of understanding our trajectory. By opening up, we aren't just sharing words but inviting them into our inner universe, offering glimpses of thoughts and feelings. This sharing creates a space of mutual understanding and support, where not only condolences are exchanged, but also valuable insights. Carefully choose whom to trust, favoring someone embodying cherished values. This person becomes an echo of your ideas, aiding in navigating thoughts and emotions. Their role isn't to solve problems. Often listening suffices. Their presence affirms that you're not isolated on this journey. By sharing thoughts, you might discover nuggets of wisdom in their words, sparks of truth illuminating diverse perspectives. Stoicism teaches that life's challenges are faced with serenity and community support. Your confidant is a crucial part of this community, affirming that strength often arises from unity. Detaching from someone or a situation doesn't imply renouncing all that is human. In fact, human relationships provide the strength and vision necessary to navigate life's intricate tapestry. In conversations with this trusted person, extending beyond casual dialogues, you find genuine pathways to clarity and anchors for navigating life's changing seas. The fourth step toward detachment involves establishing boundaries for your emotions. When intense feelings dominate the emotional landscape, it's akin to steering a ship in a storm, where emotional waves are potent and sometimes overwhelming. Stoic teaching isn't about avoiding these waves, but about skillfully navigating through them. This means discerning when to let emotions carry you and when to firmly hold the ship's helm. Emotions are inherent to being human, but without clear boundaries, they can steer you off course. Epictetus, understanding the human spirit, reminds us that events themselves don't affect us. It's our interpretation. Delineating emotional boundaries is like having a caretaker in our mind, welcoming each visitor, our feelings, but not allowing them to take over our inner space. For instance, when feeling anger, acknowledging its existence, understanding its cause, but not allowing it to dictate actions or emotions. Delineating emotions involves dialogue, understanding their role, and directing them to avoid overshadowing logic. In practice, this might mean allowing yourself a period to feel a certain emotion and then focusing on solutions afterward. This isn't about denying feelings, but managing their influence. It's a balancing act, akin to a tightrope walker recognizing danger while maintaining focus on the rope. By doing this, you respect emotions without becoming their captive. Feel, understand, and redirect emotions toward harmony and reason. This process isn't about suppressing emotions, but moderating and managing them. The fifth and crucial step in the detachment process is evaluating potential consequences. When standing at the crossroads of detachment, it's vital to pause and examine each possible route. Stoicism doesn't endorse hasty decisions. Instead, it emphasizes the need for profound reflection. Envision each path as a potential future, each turn leading to different outcomes. What awaits you on the trail of distancing? Will it be growth, serenity, and a more consolidated identity? Or remorse and longing for what was left behind? This foresight isn't about predicting the future accurately, but about prudently preparing. Marcus Aurelius, governing a vast empire, used past reflections to guide future expectations, aligning with Stoic principles. Consider times you distanced yourself. Did it bring clarity and tranquility, or isolation and regret? Use retrospections as a map, learning from past lessons to navigate the future better. Additionally, pondering the impact of your decision on others is essential. Stoicism urges balancing personal needs with collective good. When detaching, question if this action fosters personal development and positive contributions to others' lives, or, conversely, if it might cause harm or misunderstandings. This step transcends exclusive self-interest. It's about aligning well-being with the broader context. It's akin to walking attentively in a garden, ensuring steps favor flourishing rather than harming plants. Detachment, from a Stoic standpoint, is an exercise in careful wisdom, a considered decision that considers not just the self, but the complex network of relationships. The sixth step in the journey of detachment is deliberately taking a break from social media. Envision your mind as a placid lake. Now think of social networks as raindrops, incessantly disturbing that calm surface. Each update, notification, and comparison is a drop that disrupts the serenity. This philosophy, rooted in times before the digital age, offers timeless wisdom for dealing with such distractions. Seneca, contemplating life's fleeting nature, might view social media as a contemporary source of countless, unnecessary distractions, especially during detachment. This step is about reclaiming your time and attention, intentionally choosing where to focus your valuable energy. In the realm of social media, attention is the most coveted asset. By distancing yourself, you're not just avoiding a digital deluge, but creating space for your mind to breathe and reflect. It's like closing curtains to muffle the noise of a busy street, where the clamor persists, but for a moment, ceases to be your focus. Find yourself in a peaceful environment conducive to reflection and understanding. Taking a break isn't an escape, but an act of self-care, discerning what strengthens and what drains. In this pause, notice the transformation in your mental state, a sense of calm, presence, and heightened awareness of your thoughts and emotions. This self-awareness is the essence of Stoicism, recognizing what is within your control and letting go of what is not. Understand that while you may not stop the rain, you can choose to seek shelter and appreciate the sound without getting wet. Interrupting social media use may feel like jumping off a speeding train, but it is in stillness that we find clarity. When temporarily stepping away from the digital world, remember Seneca's words and use this time for enriching activities like reading, walking, journaling, or engaging in hobbies that nourish your spirit. This break is a chance to reconnect with yourself, a moment to rediscover your essence in silence, away from collective tumult. The seventh step in the journey of detachment is deliberately focusing on your most fundamental needs. As we progress, turning attention to the core of our being is vital. Here we find the heart of Stoicism, the focus on what truly matters for our inner growth and well-being. This involves shedding the superfluous, noise, and trivialities, cultivating what genuinely nourishes the soul. Go beyond material needs, diving deeper into emotional sustenance, moral integrity, and personal development. Visualize life as a garden. What are the crucial elements for your flourishing? Just as sunlight and water are vital for plants, identify what is indispensable for your emotional and spiritual growth. Epicurus, born amidst adversity, deeply understood the importance of focusing on what is essential. His teachings encourage discernment between the necessary and the superfluous. True wealth, according to Epicurus, isn't in possessing many possessions, but in having few needs. Apply this philosophy to your emotional life, reflecting on what is necessary for fulfillment, stability, and peace. Often less is more in a world filled with choices and distractions. Finding contentment in simplicity involves pondering what genuinely brings authentic happiness and peace. In practice, this may mean dedicating time to reflect on what brings genuine joy, whether in solitude, meaningful conversations, engaging in a hobby, or other activities nourishing your spirit. Identifying these essential needs and prioritizing them is like packing for a journey, taking only what adds value to your experience. This intentional focus facilitates detachment from unnecessary people or situations not in tune with your basic needs. By centering life around these fundamental needs, establish a solid foundation of stability and contentment. This isn't a one-time exercise, but a continuous process, a constant return to what truly matters. As you journey through life, keep revisiting fundamental needs, adapting and realigning them as you grow and transform. This focus is your compass, guiding through life's complexities with clarity and purpose. The eighth step, the celebration of gratitude and the recognition of the present, represents a crucial turning point. Here, we dive deep into the virtue of gratitude, a central pillar in Stoicism. This stage involves a close and appreciative look at what we have right now, identifying blessings and valuable lessons hidden in each experience. The practice of gratitude extends beyond thanking for joys. It encompasses valuing learning from challenging moments. Cultivating gratitude allows contemplating the world and experiences from a new perspective. Obstacles transform into steps leading to personal growth and character strengthening. This paradigm shift redirects focus from deficiencies to a deep appreciation of blessings within reach. The constant practice of counting blessings, meaningful encounters, contemplation of natural beauty, or moments of serenity and deep reflection enhances the ability to live in the present with fullness and awareness, strengthening emotional resilience. This practice weaves a rich tapestry of experiences, where each thread of gratitude adds color and texture to life's mosaic. The step invites celebrating life entirely, welcoming each experience as a valuable opportunity for learning and personal enrichment. By incorporating gratitude into the journey of detachment, doors open to a deeper connection with the present moment and a profound understanding of life's meaning. It's akin to exploring an uncharted treasure, where wealth lies not only in possessions, but in lessons from experiences. Embrace this eighth step with enthusiasm and curiosity, as it offers a key to a fuller and more meaningful life. Step 9. The promotion of flexibility and the willingness to change. In this crucial stage of detachment, accept not only the transience of all things, but also the unpredictability of the world. Life is a constant flow of events, some beyond control. However, what's controllable is attitude and response to these events. Flexibility of mind isn't just a passive response but an active posture of adaptation. It means being willing to let go of old conceptions and attachments when necessary, and embracing the unknown with courage. It's like navigating a turbulent river, constantly adjusting course as currents take us. This doesn't mean giving up values and principles, but finding flexible ways to apply them in different situations. Flexibility allows developing emotional resilience. By accepting change as a natural part of life, resistance and suffering, often accompanying the fight against the inevitable, are reduced. Instead, learn to flow with circumstances, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Furthermore, flexibility empowers to see positive potential even in the most adverse situations. It doesn't mean ignoring suffering or denying difficulty, but finding ways to learn from experiences and grow. Step 9 invites dancing with life, embracing its changes and twists with grace and humility. It reminds life is a journey of continuous discovery, and ability to adapt and learn allows thriving amidst uncertainty. By adopting flexibility as a fundamental principle in pursuit of detachment, prepare for a richer, more meaningful, and resilient life. If you're enjoying this, don't miss out on the opportunity. Purchase the ebook now. Stoicism in the 21st Century: Ancient Strategies for Modern Challenges, and unlock your prosperity, abundance, and improve your relationships with this ebook. Step 10. Practice empathy and sharing. In the 10th step of the path of detachment, focus attention on cultivating empathy and practicing sharing. Inspired by Stoic principles, recognize the importance of deeply connecting with others and positively contributing to their lives. Empathy is the ability to understand and share others' feelings. Learn to listen attentively, put yourself in others' shoes, and acknowledge their perspectives and emotions. Establish more meaningful connections with people around, creating relationships based on understanding and solidarity. Sharing involves actively contributing to others' well-being, from offering emotional support to assisting with concrete actions. Practicing sharing not only enriches others' lives, but also strengthens personal sense of purpose and fulfillment. Detachment doesn't mean distancing from human relationships, but transforming them into more meaningful connections. Empathy and sharing are like bridges connecting to others in a deep and authentic way. By practicing empathy and sharing, contribute to a more compassionate and supportive world, aligning actions with Stoic values of virtue and kindness. Live a fulfilling life where detachment doesn't make indifferent, but makes more aware and connected human beings. Step 11. Nourish your mind and body. In the 11th step of the path of detachment, direct attention to taking care of mind and body, essential for maintaining emotional and physical balance while navigating life's complexities. Begin with care of the mind by practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, observing thoughts and emotions without judgment. Cultivate mental clarity and reduce stress. Self-reflection allows understanding patterns of thinking and behavior, identifying areas for growth. Furthermore, dedicate time to nourish the mind through reading, learning, and practicing creative skills. Expand knowledge, stimulate creativity, and maintain an agile and curious mind. When it comes to taking care of the body, value the importance of healthy eating, regular exercise, and adequate rest. The body is the vehicle allowing experience of the world, and caring for it is fundamental to a balanced life. This step reminds detachment isn't just about freeing from worries and stress, but also about investing in physical and mental well-being. As nourish mind and body, better prepared to face life's challenges with resilience and serenity, aligning with Stoic principles of virtue and wisdom. Step: align with Stoic principles. This step is a reminder that self-care is an essential part of the path of detachment. Embarking on the path of detachment, whether from complications, people, or situations, encounters a wealth of deep insights and practical guidance in Stoic lessons. This millennia-old philosophy encourages taking a step back, carefully pondering reasons for detachment, engaging in enlightening dialogues, establishing boundaries for emotional reactions, and considering consequences of choices. As distance from incessant external influences, like those of social media, and focus on essential needs, actions align with Stoic principles. Stoicism, with timeless wisdom, teaches detachment isn't synonymous with emotional insensitivity. It is the path to achieving inner tranquility and resilience while navigating intricate human relationships and life's challenges. Stoic principles shine as a beacon, offering inspiration and guidance toward a life enriched by virtue, wisdom, and emotional strength. This philosophy equips to face life's vicissitudes with greater serenity and empowers to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships both with ourselves and with others. Thus, Stoicism proves a valuable guide on the path to a more conscious and balanced life. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, leave your like and your comment. Always be grateful.